Hello everyone and welcome back. So what I'll be talking about in today's video is one of the most talked about topic, especially when I'm coaching with my clients, and I've seen it statistically that 80% of them have this issue going on, and they could be from any walks of profession. They could be, I would say, doctors, PhDs, teachers, they could be IT professionals, they could be homemakers, any one of them. All of them, 80% of have some kind of issues with their self-esteem. So what I'll be divulging knowledge about today is 10 things. Just see, you get your pen and paper ready. Just see if any one of them you resonate with, because they have to be worked upon, all of them, not one of them. Because a lot of people think if I start building my self-esteem, I just need to do a couple of things. It doesn't work like that. You have to know all the details of those 10 things. They're going to be very important for you all who are watching today. And then of course I'll be talking about 10 things where you can improve your self-esteem. So today's going to be very interactive video. Please work with me if you're having issues with your self-esteem and how you can improve on them today. And as all you know, I come here on the weekly basis to add value in your lives and to help you out some way, which I've helped so many of my clients and they have seen successes. So please do write comments, share the videos, somebody might need to hear it, and also subscribe to my channel. And with that, let's get started. So what are we talking today? We are talking all about self-esteem. So first of all, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is something where how you feel, see the word I'm using it, how you feel about yourself and how you value yourself in front of other people. So that is your self-esteem. And I tell you, that is your powerhouse, how you deal with yourself and in front of people, right? So it is based upon your opinions and beliefs about yourself. So people have low self-esteem. Usually they have seen that they have very low belief or they have very low value system about themselves. I'll talk all about that. So, and then I say, do you know why this is the most important thing? Because like I said, statistically, I've seen the people I work with, 75 to 80% of them, they had issues with this one when they were working with me. So it is one of the most important thing you need to address first while you're working yourself. So, and why is it so important? Because self-esteem is all about more being positive. So once you have a high self-esteem, you would see you have a very healthy relationship with yourself and the people around you. Number two, you can bounce back from any challenges or any hardships very easily. Even if you have done something, if you have a high self-esteem, you can always bounce back. Then you become very assertive. Self-esteem can definitely help you to make the decisions and assert yourself. So when you have a high self-esteem, you become very assertive. You know how to present yourself and keep an opinion with more, I would say, with more firmly and more assertively. And then you have a healthy relationship. So the relationship, you can always start with yourself. And then of course it has a ripple effect to other people as well. And then you become, what happens with all this? You become successful in any area of your life you're looking forward to. All right. So these are all the important things about self-esteem we need to really understand. So now I'll be talking about that. Why do you get low self-esteem, right? So pay attention to these 10 points I'm talking about. Number one, childhood experiences. A lot of people neglect and they think, oh, my childhood was fine. Everything was okay. I had great parents, great grandparents, and so on and so forth. Things are not the way they look, okay? So you might have been bullied, you might have been neglected, and you might have been abused, you might have been abandoned, but you don't know why you're behaving this way when you are in your later part of the years. So you need to really do some investigation under a professional like a coach like me, where we can see what is going on. Number two is stressful life events like divorce. People underestimate how divorce can influence you so many ways. So just see how either your parents had a divorce or something happened in your family which impacted you negatively about your self-esteem. The third one is trauma. The unaddressed trauma can lead to low self-esteem, poor coping mechanisms. So if you had a bigger events in your family which needs to be addressed while you're working with a coach, and we can guide you how you can easily navigate through it. Okay, then what happens is the depression. Fifth one, low self-esteem is a factor. If you keep having low self-esteem on regular basis, I would say weekly basis, then definitely go and seek a professional help. This is not where you should be. Your self-esteem should be high most of the times, and once in a while, yes, it can get a little low, but it should not remain there for a long time. The sixth one is about your personality. So what happens, the kind of personality you start developing, you start talking negatively about yourself and in front of the people, or if it gets worse, you start negatively talking about the family members as well. So that's impacting your self-esteem. And then what happens next is seventh one, refusal to try new things. And you are very, I think you're not open to the new changes in your life. So that also shows that you have very low self-esteem. The next one is the poor boundaries, and you have very poor boundaries with the people. You can't then say what you want to say, but as you start developing your self-esteem, you would see that problem goes away. The next one is taking constructive criticism too personally. So you have seen people might, your friends or family, when you say something to them, they get very edgy about it. They are not having fun around it. So these are the people who take things too personally. And the last one is what you keep having if you have very low self-esteem. The reasons for that is you just be in the low mood all the time. And that's the time when you really need to go and seek a professional help with a trained coach like me or anyone. All right. So now these are the 10 things which I really want you to think about, which one you're resonating with. And most of the people have most of them. So don't think it's just one of them. All right. Now, how you can improve your self-esteem. So 10 things you could do. You can challenge your bad thoughts about yourself, but you see that you have been challenging your bad thoughts and they are not working out for you. Please go and seek a professional help. Take care of yourself in any way, what you like doing. Just start doing those things so that you can take care of yourself. Relax. Now, relax definition is different for everybody. And I think when I coach people, I see that they are not able to identify what really relaxes them. So I think you should definitely seek a professional help. Just don't keep doing things from just watching YouTube and following unnecessarily those things which are not working out for you. Then set the right goals. Set the realistic goals for yourselves. Not everybody is supposed to earn, let's say, 100,000 per month immediately, right? So set a very realistic goal for yourself. Then the next one is help someone out. So once you start helping someone out, it definitely affects your self-esteem, right? Just try it out, a simple, humble, complimenting somebody, how they look or what they do, right? The number 6 is take different perspective. It's not easy, but you have to work on it. Like you start looking at things a little differently. Then next one is try new things. So even if they feel hard, if they feel challenging, try something new. Every day you can just, not every day or a weekly or something which you feel that you have been postponing for a while. The next one is surround yourself with the people make you feel good. So always have a good company. If they don't have those vibes with those people, just keep a distance. You don't need to impress them or you don't need to please them all the time. Accept yourself the way you are. And that's the 9th one. And 10th one is keep visual reminders. If you're a visual person, then if that can make you feel good, something good, painting, good plants, anything you like if you're a visual person. So keep a visual reminders. So I hope that this video was helpful to you all, and just see 10 of each things if you're working with your self-esteem and how you can improve on them. So I'll be back again with such videos. Thank you for watching, and you all have a wonderful day.